Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cik Kurasela, and for starter, let me introduce about our company called SHASUNAIS. It is a bakery company that sells many variety of breads, cakes, cookies, donuts, and other pastries. This company also have 4 levels of management, which are top manager, medium manager, low level manager, and non-managerial personnel. We will highlight top 3 manager. First, top manager, which is our president or CEO of the business. Her job is to establish objective, policy, and strategy, and make long-term decisions. If we related with the 3 basic skills that manager must require, top manager must have more conceptual skills than other skills. It is because they must have the mental capabilities to see the whole enterprise and also the relationships that exist among the various parts in the organizations to help managers under her. These skills give the managers the ability to coordinate and integrate the organization's activities. Next, we look at the media managers that state that they need same balance on technical and conceptual skills, since their job are to integrate top management directives into operating plans and make implementation decisions. The ability to use procedures and knowledge of a specialist field and ability to coordinate and integrate the organization's interests and activities. Lastly, we have lower level manager that in charge to direct and support work on non-managerial personnel and make short-term operating decisions. Since they have to talk to many people under them, they must have good communicate skills that can lead, motivate, and understand other people to work effectively with them. So human skills is very important to them. For the planning of our business, first, before we plan, we must know our vision and mission. This vision of this business is to become a well-known bakery in Malaysia that provides delicious food that can remind their customers of our store. And our mission is a bakery store that welcomes its customer with our advertising, enjoy, and quality bakery products at affordable price. Then after we know the vision and mission of the business, we have established or we can make the plans that make activities in the organization run effectively and efficiently. Planning is important since it enables company to identify the course of action by setting goals. SHASUNAIS also have 2 types of plan, which is standing plan and single-use plans. So our standing plans is about our policy that provide best quality products of using quality and safe ingredients produced by skilled employees and excellent manufacturing products. Then selling the product that fresh made or is still in a good condition to customers. SHASUNAIS bakery really concerned with their quality products. So from what and how the product was made have been strictly monitored and have applied it for daily activities in the company. So we have the procedures of making the product, procedures of cleaning the kitchen, and procedures of keeping ingredients, and this have been teaching to the employees that in charge directly with the product or the ingredients. For single-use plan, we had designed it for unique situations that might the business occur. For example, we had to create a group to join an event or promotion programs that companies have. The company will discuss together and start to plan, make decisions, and organizing tasks among them to accomplish a specific goal. This type of plan usually just used one time for achieve specific purpose or period, and becomes useless after successfully achieved the goal.
Today, I would like to present about organization part. So about organization structure in bakery cafe, we use functional structure and create cafe based on their function. Functional departmentalization is beneficial for the company as maximize efficiency, integrates, and productivity. They will work at the function that they are most experienced at because that will make them perform excellently at their work. They also have the potential advantage of using functional structure, which is a stable work environment built for organizational efficiency and that taps into people's strength. Every good will inevitably have its disadvantage, and that is the potential for silos, competition between departments, and missed chances for innovations. That is why we divided employers using their skills so that they could make use of their skill effectively, and it helps the bakery cafe in achieving their business objective. So for flat function, flat organization structure is an organizational model with relatively few or no level of middle management between the executive and the frontline employees. Its goal is to have a little hierarchy as possible, and there is usually a short chain of command. Flat organizational structure is defined as an entity where the top management is in direct contact with the frontline salespeople, employees at the floor level, as well as the customer. In an organization leadership is decentralized, and there is no role and responsibility of the mid-management level. So for advantage of a flat structure, is elevate the employer's level responsibility in the organization, and is also remove excess layers of management and improve the coordination and communication between employers. With a less level of management encouraged, it will easier decision-making process among employers. Chain command. The chain command refers to the vertical lines of authority within an organization, enabling others to the pass down through the layer of hierarchy. If the organization has a flat structure, then there will be a short chain of command. Advantage of short chain of command is the communication is quicker and more accurate because it's having a less level, so employers will be more motivated and top managers can always stay in touch with the employers. There has 3 levels of the chain of command in organization, such as top level managers, mid-level managers, and frontline managers. Next, decision making. The process of making choices by identifying a decision, gathering information, and evaluating alternative resolution is known as decision making. A step-by-step decision-making process can help a manager make more careful and considered decisions by gathering important information and identifying options. A manager must be able to predict the outcome of each option as well as choose the best one for a given situation based on this factor. Non-program decision and program decision are the two types of decision. Non-program decision making, in contrast to organized and frequently used program decision making, is unstructured, as usually deals with one or unusual challenges and situations. Program decision. So the first one is dressing code. Our cafe management has established rules, one of which is the dress code for our employees. They must follow the rules and wear our cafe uniform to appear more organized and to provide a positive dining experience for our customer. The most important benefit is that uniforms can help customer identify employee in a crowded, which can enhance customer experience. Second, customer service. Since we all know, in order to work at the bakery cafe, our management provide our employees with training and dining experience, as well as making sure that they have passed their required behavior. In order to provide excellent service to our customer, we must prioritize our customer service. Following that, employees should apply what they have learned and closely monitor their performance. If the customer is accommodating, proceed with caution through the rest of the meal. And the last one, health and hygiene. Furthermore, sanitation and health are important to our cafe, especially when working with food. To avoid health and hygiene issues, management should train employees to wash their hands like medical professionals. They should wear gloves and use utensils instead of their hands. Their clothing must be neat and their fingernails must be short. Maintain the clean lines and wholesomeness of our refrigerator, kitchen and food preparation area. Sanitize and store any tools and surfaces that can be used properly. Garbage cans, eating area, floor drains and storage area should be all cleaned often.
SHASUNAIS Bakery makes use of Merlot's hierarchy needs in applying a need base of motivation. This hierarchy shows from the least important needs to the most important one, starting from self-actualization needs, esteem needs, affiliation needs, security needs, and last one, physiological needs. Self-actualization needs, where those with excellent jobs should be rewarded accordingly. Esteem needs, where we hang our employees' photos. Affiliation needs, where managers constantly do a survey of how the workers' relationships are doing. Security needs, where our company provides CCTV for all our franchises inside and outside of the bakery. Physiological needs, where our company provides space for employees to be at during their break. The leadership approach by SHASUNAIS Bakery is based on the path goal theory. This theory tells us that there are 4 primary types of behaviors, which are directive behavior, supportive behavior, participative behavior, achievement behavior. And this is how our company apply the behavior in leading. For directive behavior, before the kitchen crew are put into their job, we provide a tutorial class on how to prepare the food and ways to ensure the hygiene of our products. Supportive behavior, our company train the managers to treat the workers as their crew and being supportive in every situation. Participative behavior, our company has marked every level of management's feedback as important. Therefore, every feedback from the workers is always taken into account before making any decision. The last one is achievement behavior, where our company trains managers to set targets of achievement for each month for the workers to achieve.
Controlling is the systematic process that the managers control the organization's activities to seek planned results from all members of the organization. There are 3 types of controlling that consist in the controlling process, which are preventive control, concurrent control, and feedback control. Preventive control is focused on detecting undesirable material, financial, or human resources that serve as an input to the transformation process. Concurrent control is focused on the transformation process to ensure that it is functioning properly. Feedback control is focused on discovering undesirable output and implementing corrective action. Our company, SHASUNAIS Bakery, use feedback control because feedback control focuses on finding unwanted results and making improvements to the existing errors after getting feedback. We use feedback control because the modification of the bakery product we have made can only be done once the process is complete.
Next, we talk about quality based on this business. Quality is important to make a long run in business, so we must have total quality management, or in short, we call it TQM. It is a strategic commitment by top management to make quality a guide factor in everything it does. Tools for TQM have 2 types, which are fishbone and benchmarking. I will talk about fishbone diagram that we use in this business. It is a diagram that used to organize and show visually the causes of a problem. Like SHASUNAIS, they have problem with customer satisfaction. Using the fishbone diagram, we can conclude what is the major factors that might causing the problems. With this, we can make better solutions to solve the problems.
In conclusion, SHASUNAIS Bakery has mission and vision to achieve that is to be one of the biggest bakery shops in Malaysia and expand our business to overseas such as in Europe, Middle East and other Asian countries in the future. We also want to be a great bakery shop that sells high quality bakery food that can give benefits to customers in terms of health when eating quality food from our shop. We will try our best to make the dream become a reality because nothing is impossible in this life as long as we work hard, have detailed preparation and follow the instructions given so we did not stray from the goals.